shit on.
Oh,
We'll go home soon.
now?
We'll
Oh.
go home soon.
Now?
Oh.
We'll
Hello.
go home.
How is everybody?
Hello, motherfuckers.
Suck balls.
So before I forget, I'm gonna just jump straight into it.
He's hungry.
It's Halloween, Christmas / any other holiday that you have lights outside your house or inflatables. Do you keep them on overnight while you're asleep?
You set a timer, they go off at some point.
If you don't have a timer,
Yeah, why not?
If a tree falls in the woods and you're not there to hear it.
let's ask Ashley.
If
Maybe
not, then what's the
sound.
point of it? You're not that
Let's ask
festive.
Ashlyn.
Will you call Joey? Let him up there.
Ashlyn doesn't think keeping your Christmas lights or Halloween lights on at night is good.
Why?
It's not good. It wastes
I don't know.
electricity.
It's electricity that, I mean, it's a fucking, it's an inflatable. It's a light.
No, but it's
Are
electricity.
you gonna turn on the lights on at daytime?
Yeah, but you gotta save.
Are you gonna turn it on for an hour or two while it's dark? And you're the only one that sees it?
Just put them on from like 7 at night or 6 at night till like 10, 6 to 10.
Halloween, Christmas lights. Do you turn them on, off, whatever you're about to go to bed?
like 6 to 10.
Yeah, put it.
If you don't have a timer,
You turn it off before you go to bed.
I just say leave them on. Fuck it.
So you just leave them on. You turn them off in the morning. Would you rather do it in the morning or before you go to bed?
when I leave for the morning.
That sounds
See,
pretty good.
I should get a timer, but if you don't have a timer,
See, I don't even have. I need to put
buy
Christmas.
them on Amazon in like a 4-pack from China, and they'll last you at least a year.
Yeah. Do you got a microphone?
You can help me
for it?
put
There's your
Christmas
microphone.
lights on the grandma's.
I
Put them on grandma's.
One of them's in my
Tell me.
keister.
No.
Christmas lights.
what about them?
We can put them on grandma's.
You can.
That's too much.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, dude.
Are we talking about Christmas? It's not even Halloween yet.
I was saying.
Oh, we were talking about Halloween lights. You're right. You're
I
right.
did say Christmas or
True,
Halloween.
true,
Well, I
true.
said Halloween.
All
or
right.
Christmas or any
True,
other
true. I'm saying
inflatable-
choo choo train. True chain. Train.
That was the topic I wanted to cover.
So
But since that's
I say keep them on. Fuck it. Most of everything's LED now, so it's not going to consume much energy regardless.
But it's also an air inflator too.
Well,
I
fuck
think you
it.
should run it all off of solar panels.
Fuck it. You're a big bad journeyman. You can afford it.
There you go.
I know.
Oh, oh shit. Oh, what he's like. So he's helping you out.
Huh?
She said
No,
she
I
pays.
want to keep them on
I-
at night.
but
while
she
we're
pays for
asleep,
the-
But she pays for it.
thought it was like a fire.
See,
You
that's,
said you wouldn't drink that.
No, it's not a fire.
so I thought
And
about
if it is, the
I
fire
thought about
starts
it, and I
outside.
didn't-
Fuck it.
It's okay.
Go out there and grab some
I submitted it
marshmallows.
The first sit, I go, oh god.
No, it's not going to.
Just gets buzzed.
No, but I said since I said oh, me, I brought a beer.
I
Willie
say
brought a
leave 'em
beer.
on.
I said, oh,
If
it's
you're gonna
a-
get
it's like a
festive,
natty
be
light, and
festive.
They all started with a natty, so I go, I'll start
They
with.
told you that because of the electric bill. The electric bill's
Might
not
as
that
well.
much.
I don't know.
No bitch.
My opinion is leave them on.
Might have.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Like
don't
we
really
got that
know.
we got that zero dog fucking inflatable. I turned it on.
Oh,
A couple
I have a
hours, he
feeling.
gets home.
The first taker.
It gets dark
Oh
out.
god, I'm nervous.
We walk outside to
Can't
check
do
it
it.
out. Check it out. Walk back in. We're gonna unplug it. Why?
We were gonna go to sleep.
Why unplug it?
You got to be the coolest house on the block.
Come here, baby.
We're already past that.
Joey.
Hi,
There's a skeleton 24/7 at this guy's house, and he
Joey.
always gets dressed up in different festivity clothes.
Hi, Waddy.
That's like the dinosaur skeleton on Barry. Have you ever driven past that?
Oh, Barry.
Yes.
They
Ron
always-
was telling me
he's
about
always
that.
holding a sign and
Yeah.
always dressed up. Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, this one.
And then
one,
on North Rock Hill Road, as you leave our, like when I would leave RSI, this like the first house on North Rock Hill, when you would turn right there, they'd have a fucking whole gang of skeletons sitting in a circle, and they'd all be wearing different blues jerseys.
intro.
Yeah. Joey is here. Yes, he is.
He wants
Joey.
chicken.
He's like, what?
I said chicken. He goes, is that there too?
So,
He said,
Who's asking?
my grandma.
Would she like to see?
I'm sure she would.
Probably. Joey, come here.
His tail's going nuts.
What's his nuts just got food? Bob just got food.
Come here, Joe Bert.
Joe.
So I was thinking about something.
Uh-oh. You were thinking about D's?
No, it really wasn't anything important.
Oh, it was Bofa.
Both.
I think that was it.
Camera's the phone, right?
Yeah. There's Joey.
Little weenie boy.
Little, you mean big.
We're very delayed on the YouTube. Oh,
I'm
we gotta fast
I didn't
forward.
mean to compliment you like that. I'm sorry.
So,
Too
Um,
much.
how do you guys feel about Percocet?
Not good.
Not
I'm
good.
I'm just kidding.
Not good.
Wow. That kind of party?
Fantastic drug.
I think it really must be going.
All right.
Well, I slept in all you guys natty lights tonight.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
She's like Percocet.
I
What?
gotta go. Whose slug bug is that?
Slugbug. I don't know actually.
Red slug bug.
Oh, I was just about to.
Red slug
No,
bug.
stop.
Red
Oh,
slug bug, red slug bug.
Oh, you didn't say
bitch,
no
I didn't get to
slugs.
say it.
Yeah, you didn't say no.
I've heard something about those cars.
Would-
They run off piss.
Wow, what do you think
Piss
about that,
and
Joey?
vinegar.
Some of them are diesel.
Turbo,
think
yeah,
about
they
that?
do have
Yes.
turbo diesels. You're right.
No, I'm pissed because they took a parking spot.
Alright, go ahead, buddy.
No, I'm gonna have to fucking kill them.
Spot their tires.
Are you sure it's not your
Just one.
company?
No.
Don't they have a the front's actually the trunk?
No offense,
think
but
so.
nobody I know is fruity enough to drive that
They-
thing.
In the front?
What?
Are you sure?
No.
I'm not either.
Slug bugs are fucking
They're
weird.
German. I know they're
Yeah.
German, but
See, my buddy Neil,
I know
his
how to do
mom had a
maintenance on
white
my own
slug
car
bug.
because it
and it was a
pops up
turbo
error
diesel.
codes and I can
And we
look it
used
up
to
what
hate
it
mess her
is
up at my Schnucks all
and
the
then watch a
time.
YouTube video or
You
five
might as
on
well
it.
just have a PT
or
Cruiser.
five.
Wait,
No.
you can't just watch one
Slug
YouTube
bugs are
video.
weird.
Slug bugs
You gotta
are
watch
so
at
much
least two.
cooler.
Slug bugs are weird, dude. People
do.
put
You gotta make
fucking
sure the guy that
the
owns it.
eyelashes on them and shit. Like, who does that? Like, why would you ever?
May did that at GSA.
Why would you do that shit? That's weird.
It's weird.
So we got some beer tonight.
Some, not a lot, just some.
Obviously, we got some fucking beer.
Natty.
We're just drinking Natty Light, dude. I
No,
never,
I'm not
I never went to college, so I had to feel like I did.
I drank Bush in college.
Hey Siri, play Ash Roth. I love college. Even though I never went. Not serious. Not serious. Not serious.
Oh gosh.
Thank God for
Yo.
voice recognition.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You would have really set this room up.
Yeah, you would have, dude.
Technology is getting crazy, bro.
Voice recognition, facial recognition.
Joey?
Yes, he wants to
Is
go
that him
home.
yawning?
He wants to go home because he's hungry.
Chicken.
He normally eats dinner
Chicken.
at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. No, we feed him at 7.
Do you know he's tonight?
Well,
Yeah,
we
especially with
had
these
beer
beers,
at
we
7,
got
and
we
I
got
was
these
figuring I would
gummy
I would feed
tropics.
them whenever I
It's an
got home
IPA.
so that I could
They're
let the
fucking
dogs
almost
out
10%.
whenever I
So
got
they're
home.
I'm gonna get drunk.
Right here, laying down. Because he knows that I keep saying home, and he knows that I know.
Lightweight or not, these fucking IPAs Danny got, they're gonna get you drunk.
Oh, these 9.5ers. Yeah.
They're strong.
That's why I was curious about the natty, but I'm like, 3 beers, we'll be able to handle it.
I could probably drink that 6-pack. I'd probably be fucked up.
Oh,
but
you'd
I
be
couldn't.
fucked up. You'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
Christian.
Woody, what was that topic
have
you were thinking about earlier?
carrots?
I already
Do I
said
have
it.
carrots?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Yep.
believe I do.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, the fucking lights.
I have some
Oh,
cold cuts if
jeez,
you want some
man.
cold cuts.
Oh, cut, you got the gabagool, the gabagool, the
You want out
gabagool.
of a bag?
Wait, you're asking
Mortadella?
for carrots for yourself?
No.
Oh.
For Joey.
Charcuterie.
He likes carrots?
He loves. They'll eat everything.
Charcuterie.
They'll eat plain lettuce. I've never seen a dog. eat
Plain-
lettuce.
Is there
Plain
season
lettuce.
He wouldn't ever eat lettuce, and then baby girl loves lettuce.
Mm.
Like that's
Lettuce.
I
her.
love lettuce. Crunchy
Lettuce.
water.
Yeah,
Lettuce.
she loves
That's
it.
what had
Lettuce.
crunchy water.
You know that little white piece that you always cut
Lettuce
off of it?
bread.
I always feel bad about throwing that shit away, but now I just give it to her, and she fucking loves it. Oh, and every time ice hits the floor, bro, the dogs are all over
So
it.
Nova got out of the yard one day, and I had to chase her down, and I had an orange and an apple. And that's the only way I could get her back in the car.
That's hilarious.
She loves oranges and apples.
Bro, they'll eat oranges, but like they're kind of hesitant on it. Like they kind of like it, but kind of not really. But they love apples.
Can we see the color orange?
It was like an episode.
I don't know.
It was like an episode of. It was
I'm
like
not sure.
It was
Dogs
an
are
episode that
colorblind,
happened
I
every
thought.
day, dude.
They can see
Stefan
certain
or Phoenix
colors,
would have an
though.
orange.
Can
and
they
an apple,
really?
And
Thought
Nova
so.
would take it from them, and they'd just fucking start wigging out, screaming.
Yeah.
'Cause
she-
can dogs see color?
She'd just take it from. That's mine.
Christian, can dogs see certain colors or black and white?
I thought you said
No.
green
So
and blue.
dogs can see quite a bit
I
of
thought they
colors.
seen
Actually, it's
grayscale.
just so no, they can see quite a bit of colors. It's just they don't
I thought they
perceive them
could.
the way we do.
I know
Oh,
that
I see.
owls are colorblind.
So are deer.
I didn't know that.
Turkey though,
So
turkey
the
can
color
see
spectrum
everything.
I heard
is
this thing,
limited
right?
to shades of gray, brown, yellow, and blue.
So I've heard this thing too. I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes when you're driving down like a smaller country road or
Shade
something
shifting.
with trees on both sides, sometimes when there's a deer crossing the road and you're coming down the road, they'll just keep running forward instead of going out into the woods, and it's because with your lights, they think that the trees are like a wall, and they feel like they can't. So you have to like
Oh, they're
park.
stuck in a picture
You have to-
frame.
Yeah, they're like stuck in a fake wall, like
Design.
runway. So you have to like stop.
Deer in
and
headlights.
stop, put your brakes on, and turn your lights off for like 5-10 seconds, and then
Let
you
their
turn
eyes
it back
do-
on, and then they run away.
I stop, pull out my rifle. And
So if you're ever on a road and a deer just keeps running in front of you, just brake for a second
Stop.
and turn your light off.
What about a raccoon?
I thought that was cool.
what if a car hits you from behind because you didn't see your lights on?
Well, you're fucked.
I got a funny story
You'll
about
see
what
their-
happened to me this
and
morning.
your car's full.
You'll see their
Both
lights
sides.
coming.
I have a really funny story about what happened to me
Turn
this
yours
morning
back
on the way to work. I was driving, and so I'm in the fast lane, and then there's a guy next to me in the lane to the right of me. Yeah, he's actually a little bit ahead.
The
of me.
rain to the right.
He's actually a little bit ahead of me, and I was getting ready to fucking pass him. Well, this dude in his Honda Prelude behind him cut right in, like we're
Always
like
the
this.
it's always the
So
prelude.
we're like this, dude. And he cuts
Quaaludes.
right in the middle of me and almost smokes me. So I hung. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I get up next to him, see if he's like a young kid. No, this dude's like in his 50s. This dude just smoking a cigarette, just fucking zigzagging out of traffic and shit.
Prelude.
So he cut this other motherfucker off and then tries to brake check me. I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing? So he's getting off the highway, and I had a Jimmy John's cup that had some like leftover soda in it from yesterday.
You litter.
He's getting off the highway, and I smoked his fucking windshield with it.
You came down in that conversation. You littered.
Yeah, you litter every day. You walk the planet. You're garbage.
Oh
What was
man.
that shit you said to Caleb?
Oh, dude,
the
it
other
was
day?
fucking
You
great.
fucking
That
got
was
me.
the one that was fucking
So-
right there in the moment.
Dude, it was
like,
so
fuck
it was so great. So Kayla, she's upstairs doing schoolwork. I'm talking to her. She goes, "Go downstairs. I'm trying to do work." I'm like, "Okay, I'll get on the game or fucking listen to music." Oh, okay. So Kayla's doing her schoolwork. She tells me to go downstairs, so I do. And then she comes down like 20 minutes later. I don't know what the fuck's happened, this and that. And then she starts bugging me. I'm like, she's like, "Come and hang out with me." I said, "I thought you were doing schoolwork. You told me you're doing schoolwork, so this is my plan for the rest of the night." And she starts fucking whining about it. I said, "Kayla, the fucking world doesn't revolve around you." She goes, "Yeah, it does." I said, "If it did, you'd be the sun, and you're not that bright."
Boom, roasted.
Oh, okay.
Single.
Wow.
And then I was talking to Jake Mall, and they just started laughing. They're like, "Dude, that was
That's
good."
pretty good, dude. That's very clever.
I said, "Kayla, how do you feel about
But
that?" I
very
came up with
bad.
that on the top of my dome.
Pretty good.
She was pissed. She's like, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Funny.
Like fuck.
No,
you.
she just gave me that look. She's like,
The-
Damn. She didn't know how to respond.
She looks like that bitch. What?
"Yeah."
No, that mean the.
Yeah.
Oh, the girl
Oh, long neck, no chin, having ass bitch.
with the teeth and the blunt.
Yeah.
Hmm?
No,
That's
you're
not what I'm
thinking,
talking about.
you're thinking the wrong one. You're thinking of fucking old crooked long neck
No.
bitch with the
Nope.
fucking. She's got the headband
The
on.
baby.
Nah. I know which one Woody's talking
We
about.
talking about his girlfriend?
No, it's a meme.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh, it's
You've
not
never
the one I
seen
was
that?
thinking about.
No.
I
It
have
says
seen that.
when your ex says it hurts.
Why
to
does she
see
look
you
like
with other
a
girls.
Phineas and Ferb character?
So,
Oh, man.
I don't know. I just thought that one was pretty good.
Hold on. Can you zoom in extra?
I was thinking of this
Hold
one.
on. Can you zoom in extra close on the ponytail?
You know that?
Oh,
Just
that's
the
not the
ponytail.
one.
That's what I was
That's
thinking
like
about.
much
This one.
fucking good.
Yeah, I fucking love, dude. I love this one. I always use this one. Like,
He pulled it up from. Oh, I thought you pulled it up in like a recent text that you'd seen.
Uh,
I love it.
so hey, Why don't we make a purchase this week?
I already did. I know what you're gonna say. I already bought them.
What? The Krakens?
It all
I
about
was
the
gonna say
money.
on 3. Yes. Team. They're not cracked.
I mean,
They're
I'm sure
like-
they'll
they're
work.
like
I'm sure they'll
Krakens.
work the same.
$2 a piece.
I'm sure they'll work the same.
Okay, so let me show you what I actually bought. Now that we're on that, I was gonna say it. but
Did you
now
get it on
brought up.
Timu? Have you guys used Timu?
This is my first time. They've used it a lot.
What's
Like,
Timu?
So after you make your first purchase, you get free money. Is that
I
not
was
real?
asking them earlier about it, and it's like, I don't even know how to explain.
You're
it.
buying products
I
for
don't even know how to
very
explain
cheap
it.
so
They
they can
just give
sell
you
your data.
discounts. And say that it's they're giving you.
And they
money,
just sell
right?
your data.
Okay,
That's how they
so-
actually make their money.
So my first purchase.
Also, the little Chinese kids making those things for cents on the dollar, and then you buy it for dollars. You know.
And they die of cancer.
That's why you use
Okay, so
your
this is
Apple
my-
phone to hide your email and then pay with PayPal.
Okay, so look, check this out.
Yeah,
check this out.
yeah.
Check this out. So first buy on the
Or
same
a credit
order,
card.
a cap gun. So you can crack open your beer and then also shoot it.
That's
That was-
cool.
That's fucking
$2.97. All right.
It's not gonna
All
work.
right.
There's
Eat
no
your-
Not
way.
right now. And then I bought 4 of these for sorry.
That's what
$2
motherfuckers
yeah,
been
yeah.
selling on TikTok, calling it the Kraken for
Yeah.
$16.
Yeah. And then I bought this for $8. It's a
Your car's gonna catch on
magnetized-
fire.
I know.
Yeah.
Why do you put it on your vent so it cools it down?
That's funny as fuck.
That's my hopefully
We don't
pickups.
need children.
Next week's episode is sponsored by Timu.
Go. No. Joey, no.
I've never bought anything off Timu, and Timu, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Why?
I don't know. It's a weird website, and they have those weird ads. People smashing shit with a ball bat. Why is nobody buying this? It's literally free. It's so dramatic, dude. It's terrible, terrible advertisement.
It reminds me of
I don't know if people like in Korea and shit actually fall for those advertisements, but that's just plain stupid.
It reminds
Why does it have
me
to be Korea?
of the
I mean, that's who I picture ordering shit off Timu is fucking like Koreans and shit like that.
And then there's like a random Caleb,
Yeah.
Ashton, me in there.
Yeah, the dumb
Who
white
else?
people.
Then who else?
tropical gummies.
I don't know
That's
actually.
racist.
Sounds good.
What, Koreans and dumb white people? I just don't.
Let's look at these ads.
I just don't fall into the dumb white people category, I guess.
Seen any of these ads.
Why is my can super dented?
Oh, sorry.
Do you want a different kid?
No, but feels
Let's look at these ads.
Ripley. Dang.
Took my
You
thumb.
can lick it.
Took my
This thing was
superhero spider web wrist shooter soft bullet launcher for $1.50.
So mine's
dude.
my thumbnail.
You order it and then you can actually load
really much,
22s in it.
and it's just flat. Yours do that?
Never run out of propane.
This one's got multiple
This
buttons
has
that
to be
it curves
good.
out flat.
This
Refre-
one, refill your
like,
LP
this
gas
one has
cylinder
one
with this
big-
tank
one
coupler.
hump.
That motherfucker's gonna shoot off like a
That's
rocket.
what
Look at
I'm
it straight on
saying.
though. Do you see how it?
They have no fucking regulator on there either, dude. So how do you know when it's full?
But mine
You just keep
nice.
pumping it until
Yeah,
it
I keep my nails
explodes.
clean.
Shrapnel everywhere.
I try to keep them clean. I did just get off of work.
They call
So-
them lunch hooks.
That
Lunch
being
hooks.
said, I don't know. Timu is weird to me.
Lunch hooks.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Look, just lunch hooks.
nice.
It's
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Hey, yeah.
Is there any food that you don't want him eating?
Not really.
Okay, I got him some turkey and blueberries. Can they have blueberries?
Yes. Blueberries are one of the things that I rub
Great
under their
for the
freeze
nose.
mats.
I know grapes are the no, but I didn't know about blueberries.
Here you go.
Can't you give them grapes
Here's
to
a
cut them up? Zach?
Thickened wine glass in the shape of a peni.
That's a
Yeah,
thick wine
because
glass
if
right
you
there,
give
bud.
them
For
grapes,
$6
it blocks their digestion.
That glass is hung.
shotgun shells.
What if you
Oh,
peel
here you
them?
go. $3.78.
Fucking awesome.
That would be okay.
That's
That's
fuck-
my first Timu purchase.
Dude,
Dude, why does it look so big? Look, there's stairs.
I think it's the same
There's
thing.
stairs.
That is fucking
It's
massive.
got
Right.
pasties too.
I know
Dude, it's 15.7 by 23.6 inches.
Feet?
That's
Oh.
tiny. What the
It's
fuck?
tiny.
Watermelon, apples,
But in the picture, it looks
carrots,
huge.
Just not too much because natural sugars. They love pumpkin puree.
Yes.
Maybe you can buy bigger sizes.
And water, not oil.
Probably not.
And,
Look at the ratings. 1,000 people. I love
any
it.
of my
fucking $2.
Somebody made a. Somebody reviewed it. I love this picture. I always knew she would have some beautiful breasts under there. I love people, dude. Sometimes the comments are funnier than like the videos and statuses and shit. He
You ever
went
looked
to,
at the
he
comments
went
on
to
porn
porn.
videos?
Oh yeah, no, I have. It's fucking hilarious.
You wait, oh, he cracked it.
Kid's toy grenade.
Motherfuckers actually locked and loaded.
Curious. Did you? I am too right now.
I gotta say,
Hold on.
it does actually kind of taste like gummy worms.
Dude, I'm excited. The last one was okay. This
All right, so the one we're cranking off first is by Sweetwater. It's Gummies Tropical IPA, 9.5%. And I don't know. The last one wasn't good,
The last one was not very good. I also, it was not very good.
but there's condensation on the top of the can, so.
That's a good thing, all right.
$4. Dude, spoilers for
Now that's dope.
What? Buy
That's-
those for-
that's a
buy
whole-
those, buy those for me right now.
That's a whole different.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
That's a whole different.
a gun magnet holder, rubber coated magnet.
At least I'll be getting a T-Move.
Tomato.
All right, I'm giving it a shot.
Here you go. It's a crocodile.
I don't like this one either.
I think this is better than the last one.
It's very sour, but I like.
It's better than the last one.
I don't think I like them because they're sweet.
Yeah.
This one's
Like
sweeter.
I said, it actually does taste like gummy worms.
I don't like my beer sweet.
I like my favorite kinds of beers. I like the stouts. And I'll just
Stouts
have
are
one
good.
cup.
Eat more ass, dude. That,
Guinness and stuff.
The dark
that is fucking awesome.
Or
So-
what are the other darker beers too?
Dude, it's a banner.
Porters.
It's a flag banner.
Porters.
Porters. Porters are always solid.
You guys ever been to ISIS?
Do you know who you're talking to right now?
The ice cream place in Tower.
We just looked at him like,
It actually,
Shoot you right
it's,
now.
Where is it? It's,
We all looked at you like this dude's talking about ISIL.
hey, where is ISIS?
ISIL.
Is it in Tower?
No, I thought he was talking about like ISIS, like the fucking
It's
terrorists.
ISIL.
Get him, Woody.
It's an ice cream place down by Tower Grove.
That's a very bold name.
Yes.
That's a
It's spelled ice is. Like multiple ice.
Oh.
ISIS. Not ISIS.
You said ISIS.
No,
It's
ISIS.
ISIS.
There's no other way to say it. It's plural ice.
ISIS.
It's
ISIS.
the same thing.
No, ISIS. ISIS.
You just said the same
No.
word.
No.
ISIS.
Listen.
That's demented.
Listen to the hard I.
That's like a meat.
And
I didn't say
ISIS.
hard
Woody,
anything.
that's like a.
I've been drinking and smoking.
It's like
You
a
said
meat candy
ISIS.
video.
Hard
Garfield.
anything.
ISIS.
Where's
ISIS.
the fucking enchiladas?
Kristen uses
Dave?
the hard R.
No.
It's shit a
I don't say
balloon.
the gamer word. I haven't played that much
What is it,
Sea of
Godzilla?
Thieves,
Or what is it, CSGO?
CS:GO, or
It's like
fucking
Yoshi eating a
Rust.
That's the worst.
Oh,
That's
Joey.
the worst one. That's the one reason I haven't bought that game.
I just got Sea of Thieves. I really want to play it, but nobody wants to play it.
Don't tread on
I don't
it.
have
what?
Does it say
You
don't
have it
tread?
on PlayStation?
They have it on PlayStation.
Do you?
I have it on PC.
What?
Sea of Thieves.
I don't have a PC.
I have a laptop, but
The only thing I can do is emulate PlayStation 1 and 2 games.
I will say the one thing: how do they make these beers taste like fluffy? Like that the tech.
Hold on.
It's the tech.
You're a fluffer.
The texture of the beer last year was kind of fluffy. Like
That's the worst job to have in the porn industry. I feel like you don't get paid a whole lot.
I think it's
you,
just-
you really think you get paid a lot? No,
You know
of
what I
course
think it
not.
is? I'm going to give you an answer without
The
knowing.
fuck out of here!
So what I believe it is, right, is I believe that since it's an IPA and it has a alcohol percentage of 9.5, it has extra fermentation in there, causing extra carbonation. So when you drink it and it hits your tongue, something causes it to bubble up
It's fluffy.
more than usual beer,
No, I
could see that.
Tyler's absolutely
aerating
correct.
it more.
It's fluffy.
Tyler's absolutely correct because I have brewed beer before, and that is the whole. So the fermentation period. So when you ferment beer, the yeast eats all the sugar that the barley and the
and then they shit
and
out
all that,
piss
The
out
rye.
alcohol.
and that's what makes alcohol. Now, what you do after it's done fermenting, then you add more sugar, and then you cap it. See, when you ferment beer or any other alcoholic beverage, you have what's called an airlock on it, so it doesn't blow the fucking vessel up.
Yes, because the pressure will constantly
Yeah.
build.
So now,
Because there's
whenever
living organisms in there dying and producing CO2.
CO2. So now what happens? So after you're done fermenting, a lot of the yeast dies off. But there's still remaining yeast. So when you bottle it and add the sugar to it, the remaining yeast will eat it all, die off, and it'll produce.
And the thing is
carbonation.
most of the time the yeast will eventually wind up like exploding. I think like
yeah.
they kind of just wind up rupturing because they eat too much sugar.
So when you get sediment at the bottom of beer, that's essentially shit from yeast.
Which is hence why there's a filtration process and a
But the sediment
clearing process, right? Where you put
clarifying,
some shit in there where it,
clarifying, which you don't necessarily have to do that as long
No.
as you got a good siphon that doesn't pick up the sediment. But sediment in beer is actually very fucking good for you. It's super
Yeah.
healthy, packed with fucking vitamins.
we didn't,
Vitamins and like
we
liver.
didn't used to take it out. No,
No, when I used to
just
brew
leave it in.
beer,
we're
when I
coming
used
soft as country.
to see when I used to
We need to leave the sediment in our beers and eat more liver.
Yep.
I agree. Nature's multivitamin, they say. Amen.
When I
brother.
used to
Amen.
fucking
We would all get less sick if we would
Oh,
just eat
Lord,
more
Lord,
when I
liver.
used to
deliver us
when I
some
used to brew
liver.
my own beers.
If you don't like liver,
And
put
onion.
Braunschweiger on some toast.
A
pussy.
brown Schweiger, some
Get-
mayo.
I don't care if you don't like it. Nobody likes pills.
I like
Force that
summer
shit down.
sausage. I like
That's-
summer sausage.
that's
That's
way
terrible
That's
for
terrible for you. It's processed meat.
I couldn't tell you the last time I ate
barely
it.
eats it though.
I love summer sausage.
I've only
It's
actually
great.
had it
For
one-
real?
I've only had it one time from
you.
Schnucks, and it was, like,
Braunschweiger
that
is a
big,
way
and
to
it took
have
me, like, a week
lunch
and a half to eat
and
it.
the most shit that you could need for your body at one time.
Braunschweiger, huh?
So Braunschweiger
Or
to
just
me-
eat straight up liver.
Do you guys like chicken
Braunschweiger
gizzards?
to me is like
I've
Gizzards,
never
no.
actually had
They're
chicken
chewy
gizzards.
as shit.
Gizzards are terrible.
I will say
They're terrible for you, but I like
No,
them.
they're just
I
terrible
love
in general.
fried
I like
chicken
them. They're just
liver.
chewy.
what if
You
deep
like
fry it?
chitlins, don't you?
I've never tried them. It's something I've
I
never
will-
had. That's something I've had deer heart and liver, and I've tried some weird shit.
You put
rabbit.
hot sauce on anything, it's good. But the whole ordeal
Did
is
you bite the liver of your first deer? Raw?
I've never had deer liver. I've had deer heart, but not the liver. My grandpa talked about maybe doing it next time we get one this year.
you
Maybe.
eat bull
It's like
testicles,
you're- I
don't you?
think
I've
isn't
never
there
had
like
'em.
a thing where
I like
you, like,
Rocky Mountain
bite
oysters.
The liver raw.
Goat testicles?
No kidding. I've never had them. Well,
Oh, I see it.
what were you saying, Tyler? Sorry, you're talking about deer.
You don't
He
have
got
to
me with the
hold it.
deer,
That's
and
just
now
in
I'm.
case another dog happens to show up.
Tyler, what about the
Don't
deer?
run up to them.
Sure.
What about the
You
deer?
don't have to hold it. Just let him do whatever he's got to do.
What about deer?
But if you see another dog or other people, then maybe step on his.
I don't know. I'm not opposed to shit like that, but gizzards.
But he'll
The reason
listen
why
to
I
you.
don't care for gizzards. Do you know what a gizzard's for?
Yeah.
So when birds, so the
Yeah.
reason why you see birds eating rocks off the ground, it's because they cannot digest the shit that they eat. So their gizzards breaks those rocks up, and it's what
Right.
pushes them to shit.
Really?
Mhm.
Gizzards, they crunch rocks.
That's
Do birds
crazy.
fart?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
I'd imagine anybody with a butthole can fart.
Do you think birds?
They shit and piss
the
out of the
real
same
question,
hole.
yes. The real question is, do you think birds shart?
They
Oh
might.
yeah.
Do you think they fart sometimes and they're like, oh fuck, in the nest?
Oh, in the
Let's add some
nest.
more leaves over here.
They have to, right? 'Cause
More
there's-
straw, more
there's shit
straw.
on chicken eggs sometimes.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say.
But
like,
also-
whatever.
There's always
it's
shit
coming
on
out
chicken
of a hole
eggs.
really close to the other one. I think I don't know how chickens work.
They all have the same hole.
Chimkins.
Same
Do
hole.
chickens' eggs come out of the same holes that
Same
they go to
hole.
the bathroom out of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds all have one
so
hole.
maybe that's just
Birds
why
have
there's shit
one
on 'em
hole, brother.
sometimes.
If you got some dookie on your egg, you know it's a good
Maybe
egg.
they got a couple of what do they call them? Dingleberries.
Yeah. That's a good.
Couple of dingle-loopies.
That's how you know.
ruffle
That's how
my
you know.
feathers.
That's how you know it's a good egg. If it ain't got shit on it, it ain't good.
And
egg,
different
it
chickens can
bleeds.
have like different kinds
Did
of
you
eggs.
know that you don't have to refrigerate fresh eggs
No, you don't.
as long as you don't wash them?
He's right.
If you wash them, you have to refrigerate them.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know.
We get farm fresh eggs. from
you know, in a survival
Grandpa's
situation where
neighbors.
you build a farm.
And they
Hey,
will. They'll
do you
have
know-
shit on
do
them.
you
They'll
know
have
how-
feathers on
do
them
you
and
know
shit
how
on them.
You know the best way to survive if shit kicked the fucking bucket?
A homestead with chickens.
Rabbits.
Cut down every
Rabbits.
tree.
No.
Rabbits be
They have
algae.
fucking
They have
reproducing
worms.
too.
Algae.
And you can only
I
eat,
got a bunch in there.
and you can only eat rabbits after the first frost because they have that worm in their brain. And you don't. But I mean, if you kept, it's always good to have rabbit. And
What about rabies?
I always ate the worm.
What about scabies?
It's like tequila.
Oh, you can get sick, bro.
I've never eaten rabbit.
Oh, I did once. It was good.
What about rabies and
I've had
scabies, though?
frog.
I've had frog. It's
Frog's decent. It's like a
Frog legs are
Un-
fire.
good. They're good.
frog legs are like unsatisfactory chicken legs.
That's how I think it's like fishy
There's
chicken.
not enough meat, and it tastes off.
It's like slightly off
I mean,
chicken.
don't get me wrong. You can marinate it, and
You know what I like a
if you
lot?
marinate it in
and
like
it's veiny.
some
It's
buttermilk,
veiny too. It's veiny.
yeah, the texture.
It throws people off.
There's,
You know what I like a
there's
lot?
like the thing is,
I like gator.
I've never had
I've
alligator.
had fried alligator nuggets.
I've
You
had
gotta
shark
have
bites.
fresh gator though.
Shit's expensive as fuck.
So here's the thing that I've found about alligator: the fat is the bad part.
Like with deer, they have a little bit of fat. and
That's
we-
why
ugh.
they eat the tail
bad.
because it's all muscle and there's not a lot of fat there.
We went to this.
But the rest of the body, you gotta like trim all the fat off and then like low and slow so that it renders out.
It's expensive as fuck. Though we went to this St. Charles.
Well, because
Arena.
because
They
a
were
chicken
selling it
don't
for-
put up as much of a fight. That's
Right?
that's
They were
why.
selling it at the family arena.
Fucking $30.
You don't gotta sneak up on a chicken.
Alligator meat. I was like,
That's because it was in St. Charles, bud.
No, it was no, it wasn't just
Yeah,
for
fuck
that. It
this
was a
place.
whole.
You go to Alabama.
Hey.
Uh,
Let's set this shit
You go to
No,
Bama.
no,
Wow.
no, this was like a whole fucking what do you call them?
Hey,
Like
welcome
reptile.
home.
It was a reptile shit.
What's up, brother?
Where else are you gonna find it?
Hey, girl.
Deep freezer.
Close that.
Well, then it's just for your drink, asshole.
Joey still outside?
What's up, little buddy? What's up, little guy?
Is Joey outside?
Maddie, put that in the deep freezer.
Too impressed?
Oh, she's probably taking him for a
You know,
walk.
your family, most of your family's here.
Deep freezer. It's right in there.
What about the finish?
What the
that
fuck
noise?
is that?
That noise.
That's one of the washers or dryers.
No, that's a fart fan.
There's no way.
It's not working.
That's a fart. That's a fart fan.
Do you just hear that occasionally for like?
No, I've never heard that before, but I guarantee that's a fart fan.
It's kind of like that train. You hear it?
It
You have to
ghosts.
be paying attention.
Ghosts. You spooked me.
Kayla.
Might be a washer or dryer.
Fart fan.
I think it is.
It's off.
Hey, somebody was farting for a minute.
Is that our fart fan?
I love that.
Was that our fart fan? Must be the neighbors then.
I'm telling you that. I swear it was coming from the laundry room.
It's a fart fan.
It was
So why would they turn it
Was it
back
really?
on?
That was good. That was good.
How was that me? That came back on. Brother.
Sure.
Who do you think I am?
Tyler motherfucking Bye.
Joey, Joey, Joey.
Do you know my middle name?
Hi,
Yes.
Joey.
Michael.
Jeff-
So smart.
Oh,
My first name's Jeffrey.
that's right. Yes.
I have two first names.
Yes.
Joseph.
It's Tyler Jeffrey.
What is it?
And I never
Oh,
wanted to go by
Jeffrey.
TJ.
Why not TJ?
I have two first names, Tyler Jeffrey. I could have went by TJ, but
Hey, I have two
first
last
names.
You know why I
names. I didn't
couldn't?
realize it until I got a real ID.
Recess. The show Recess.
Hey,
That's funny.
I ended up with two last names and didn't even
But no,
realize
it's,
it until I
it's
got a real
Michael
ID.
Meyer. Isn't that kind of cool?
That's pretty cool.
My
Which
middle
one?
and last name's Michael Meyer.
Which one? Which one does it spell like?
Oh, Michael.
No, your last name.
Meyer.
No, you're like,
There's,
I think
how do you
both.
spell
I
Meyer?
think both.
Myers.
That's wrong. And why'd you put an S? I said Meyer.
Michael Myers.
Idiot boy.
But I'm not.
There's
I didn't say
Michael
Myers.
in there.
I have three first names. Four actually.
You have four
Daniel,
first names.
Joseph, Casimir, Tracy. the
But
third.
are they actually your first names, or are they?
The third,
Do you have
like
multiple?
Well, no,
middle
like
names?
well, they're all regular names.
Yeah, but do you have two? I actually have two.
I'm Christian
First
Taylor
names.
Edwards Torville.
Daniel, Joseph.
That gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I knew a kid. His
But
name
on,
was.
but on all of my documents, since I can remember, I've just put
Tyler
Michael Meyer.
See me, I've
I
always
knew-
been.
I
I've
knew
always,
too much to write out on.
I
See,
knew
my
a
Tyler-
James Thomas, and
Tyler,
he went by
I've always
JT.
been Christian Edwards. I got a real ID, and they're like, no, you have two last names. So I'm Christian Taylor Edwards Torville. But I've always went by Edwards.
Your two first names.
Who's Torville? Is that your mom's name?
Maiden name, yeah.
I have 2 last names.
So that's what was on your birth certificate then.
Yeah,
What
it
is
pisses me off.
Brock Cashin.
It's too much to
Brock?
write. You're like, I don't even
Brock
know how to
Lesnar?
spell that.
My first name's already 9 letters,
Brock
dude.
Lesnar?
Yeah, the fuck, come on. Bro, see what fucked me up, right, was in middle school. So my elementary, my teacher was like, so how you spell your middle name is Michael. But you can also spell it Micheal or Ale or Eal.
It's like, why are you doing
I'm
this
like-
to me?
So every time for like ever
You
after
spell it
that,
different.
no, I would have to sit there and think.
Is
And I was like, how do I do this? And then I was like, it's alphabetical order. AEL. And that's how I wound up remembering how to spell my middle name because some middle school teacher fucked me up.
He said the meat and once the
She's like,
food
there's
is in.
6 different ways to spell your name. Let's learn them all.
Thank you.
Teachers don't help.
Oh, good. Hey, buddy, you're 8 years old. You'll fucking figure this out right away.
Isn't English fun?
So
I was
stupid.
terrible in English, but I was absolutely great in math and science.
That's normally a lot of people
And
are.
I loved history, but I could not remember dates.
Usually, yeah, I was gonna say English and history usually run together. And
I
then
loved the stories
science and math.
and like learning about.
history. I love
Shit that
history.
happened.
All the fucking watered down, washed out stories
was
that they tell
9/11?
at
Yeah,
school.
completely one-sided. USA.
American Indian War, I'm
Yeah.
sure. When was 9/11?
Why isn't it the Indian-American War? You know?
When was 9/11?
Wow.
September 11th.
For those of you that don't know, I
recently
recently had a taco party, and someone wrote on my dry erase calendar on 9/11, greatest holiday ever.
You know, Audrey, I don't appreciate you for that, by the way. You
It
thought
was-
it was me.
It was Woody. No, I said no. Time out.
No, you thought it was
hold
me.
on, time out. She didn't think it was you. What happened was, she goes, "Who wrote that?" I go, "I don't know. It's probably Woody." And she goes, "How do you know it wasn't Christian?" And I go,
I'm not that big of a
"No,
piece of
here's
shit.
the thing. Here's the thing. I went, I don't know. Well, no, because the thing is, I've made my first so you guys know that's kind of like a little funny. So
Oh, I'm all for it.
I didn't know who did
That
it.
happened so long ago. fuck
After
it.
that, I was like, you know what? I don't actually know. So I was like, she's like, how are you gonna find out? I go, I just messaged the group chat. I asked them all at once. The easiest way to do it.
Bush did it. Fuck.
You know what?
That would be
Oh,
good. We're done.
Time out. You know what would have been funny?
Oh no!
If it was my neighbor that did it. If it wasn't none of y'all. Because you know how he showed up after he was done hunting? He didn't
Yeah.
get no deer. Doesn't that suck? He was
No.
out there forever and didn't get nothing.
Damn.
Hey, they
And
don't.
he's been like baiting the
Hey,
trail or
brother,
whatever.
they call it hunting, not killing.
Yeah. I said he didn't get nothing.
It's okay. They call it hunting, not killing. You're not supposed to get one every time you go out
Yeah,
to the
but,
woods.
but when you go hunting, you don't
Dude.
get nothing. It's called
Holy
unsuccessful.
fuck, hold on.
No.
Look at my
No,
fucking,
dude.
what's it
But
called? The
it's
cowlick.
about the
My cowlick
experience.
looks like an asshole.
See, I want to do it because grocery stores
What?
are getting
Wait,
really
wait, wait, wait.
expensive.
I get 2 deer a year. Don't get me wrong. I love deer.
Throw me a couple.
My cowlick looks like a
Just
butthole,
couple
dude.
little pieces of deer meat.
It looks
So
like
you
an
have 2
asshole.
buttholes now?
I'll have to get more.
I got 3.
I'll have to get more.
Scar.
No, I mean next time
My
you get
body-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going
Just
to
a little
go.
deer. just a little piece of it. I want to make a
got
deer
fucking
pot roast.
scabies.
It's
That's
Jimmy.
my favorite way to have it. With, like,
What's
the
up,
potatoes
Jimmy?
and the carrots and the gravy.
Yeah.
That's the best way to have it. I mean, I don't know any other way to cook it.
So
You
I
have
get
to tell me how you cook
I
it.
get roast, I get back straps, and then
Woody.
I get a bunch of
What's your
ground
favorite
deer. So you can
movie?
do chili and nachos. And I'll get you a roll of ground deer, and you can do
I wasn't
spaghetti
asking
or
you.
That
chili.
Street
I,
Dreams.
dude, Mexican food,
I'll pay.
nachos.
Street
No,
Dreams.
you have to pay.
What is that?
Very good movie. You should watch it.
Sounds like shit.
Give me.
No, it's
Mine's
very
How to
good.
Train a Dragon.
Street Dreams is a
I
very good movie.
I'd rather you just. I
It's
will warn you.
'Cause if you
Paul
try to go 5 years
Rodriguez,
somewhere,
Ryan
it's
Dunn,
expensive.
Ryan Sheckler.
Can't afford that.
And it is.
And they
Ryan
can't
Dunn.
afford
My favorite fucking line of the movie is, is if you if you land this trick, it's gonna take a whole squad of Navy SEALs on pixie dust to pull my dick out of your ass.
Dear oh me oh my.
You know what you call a
Good
deer
movie.
with no eyes?
But no, I was telling you,
I have
I
no
know how to
idea.
stop losing hair.
did it what?
I know how to stop losing hair.
Comb
fake.
your hair and make it
It's
stick.
all fake.
Nope.
You know
It's
why?
genetics.
Shave your pubes.
Do you
and
know
comb
why
to
the
your
chicken?
forehead.
No, listen,
Time out.
so
time out. Everyone pause.
What causes hair loss is your testosterone turning
Shut
into
down.
DHT.
I've heard this before.
Palmetto.
THC.
Palmetto. It's
State Armory.
no.
Oh.
It is. It is palmetto leaf from a palm tree, and you can actually buy it as a vitamin. Not only that, as men, it helps with our prostates too.
Why didn't you help with that?
Hey guys.
'Cause prostate cancer is a thing.
Why didn't you help with my prostate?
You might have prostate cancer.
Hey, you know
Can
what
you
helps
check?
with all of that? Eat more liver, pussies.
I like
So
liver.
I'm about to head out, and I have a joke for you guys. Do you know why the chicken crossed the road?
Mm-mm.
Because.
Hey, why did baby Johnny cross the road?
I don't want to know.
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Alright. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Hey, how do I turn this off? Don't.
Oh, he just popped.
Oh no! You just beheaded the mic.
You broke it in my
No,
nose.
I just didn't want any kind of echo or reverb. Or...
I broke it in your toy.
Dude, so so whenever we lived here, I had a glass computer table.
Let's ask Brandon if he
computer desk,
knows.
And so me and Ashton were just watching. a
Why
movie.
did little Johnny cross the road?
When you lived here?
Little Johnny? What could it be? What could it be?
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Not here, but
Oh, in the
in the complex. So we were watching a movie or something, and
Tyler,
all
before
of
you
us,
leave, I got another joke. Sorry, go
anyway,
ahead.
all of a sudden, so I had my PC, my monitor on it, all that on there. So we're watching this movie, and then all of a sudden, the fucking desk just like collapses in. All the glass breaks. Nothing happened. We weren't moving. Nothing crazy happened. Shit breaks. My monitor falls, breaks. My computer falls, doesn't break, thank God. And that's what Ashlyn said. She said, "Oh no, the table is broken."
That's hilarious.
It was
Okay.
fucked up.
It was fucked up.
Last joke. Why can't emo and depressed people have ADHD?
What?
They're already scatterbrained.
That's fucked.
Good one.
One of the most open-minded presidents we've ever had.
Oh.
Don't.
Stop it.
You guys don't like dark humor?
Yeah, it's not that dark though. That was a reach too. Like it has to be really funny. I don't think it was funny enough.
You need a better build.
I don't think the.
I don't know.
levels-
When I heard that one, it made me laugh a little too hard.
Probably.
The open-minded one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
What's that?
Imagine getting shot
Time
at a
out.
show.
I got a
Wait,
better
no,
one.
just take it.
Here, this is how you should change that joke. What's an emo kid's favorite instrument? The violin.
I think that's worse.
I've heard that one.
I don't. You're talking about someone shooting themselves in the fucking face.
Hey, he just
He never got
talked
shot in the
about
face. He got shot in the
existing.
back of the head.
Tomatoes.
Dude, I want to say that.
What was that, babe? What happened?
Stacy's hair dye stained.
Oh.
But I got most of it out. I just used bleach and then I used something else, but it's coming out. But when I pulled up the mat, there's a bunch of shit underneath it. It needs to just go in the trash.
That's fine.
We'll
You
just
should use an almanac.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I took a shit
What
under
the
there.
fuck's it?
What?
What?
Where's your? No, but it ended up.
Oh, I thought.
It had like that,
I thought fucking
You didn't catch that one. Kayla, you didn't catch it. I said, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you I took a shit under there. Because you said there was a bunch of shit under there.
She's a good one.
Face palm.
and then Woody's talking about an almanac. That's what.
Oh, I thought that's what you were laughing.
You should have used the thesaurus.
Say what?
Do you know what an almanac is?
Yeah, the farmer's almanac.
Yeah, but what?
It tells you the weather and what you should be.
Yeah,
planting
yeah,
at
the
different
farmer's
times.
almanac.
Yeah, we're fucked. They're saying it's going to be snowy.
He said, "What's an almanac, Woody?"
It's gonna snow all year long. No matter where you
You want me to
live.
put this chair back outside?
Yes, sir.
Here, let me go get
Snow on the Bluff's a good movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
I got onions.
You've never
Fucked
seen that?
up.
Sounds familiar, but I don't.
I've seen
I
it.
wouldn't be able to recite
Good
it.
movie.
It's all right.
It's all about gang banging, gang slinging, shooting motherfuckers.
Like
you know?
steal someone's car and
I like
camera.
the movie Boys in the Hood, but I was gonna say it like that.
Boys in the hood,
society.
we living good.
No, Snow on the Bluff's like a live documentary of this
Bye,
dude getting
Joey.
capped for gang banging.
You too.
Bye guys. Have a
Bye,
good night.
everybody.
Stay-
Bye, everybody else.
Have
Bye,
good,
Joey.
have good time.
Bitch! That's my camera. I bought this for Willard. Get it back.
Willard.
My one arm is stronger than your whole body.
I have a disease. Fuck off.
Oh, here it is.
Disease.
Okay. Danny,
That affects
I have
my
to
whole
work at
body.
6 a.m. Maddie, I have a disease. I'm making that shirt for you, dude.
It's a joke, but for real, the disease affects my entire body.
How? I don't know how, so I'm not asking in a defensive way. I'm asking
It's
out
my
of
thyroid. It
curiosity.
fucks with my hormones. That fucks with my entire fucking body.
So you're
Also,
telling me,
it's
so
an
what you're
autoimmune
telling,
disease and it's attacking my entire
so
body.
what you're telling me is you cannot walk in your knuckles.
I thought it was
I
crun.
cannot.
I thought it was
That would
knuckles.
hurt.
Huh?
I
I was
could not.
crun. Oh no, never
Wait
mind.
here. Oh
Never
no,
mind.
I stood. Got really hooded though.
Toe nut, what did I just call it? Knuckles?
You said
Knuckles.
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 Jimmy says he has a disease too.
He says I'm a chat spammer.
I'm a chat spammer.
No, Jimmy said my body is covered in fungus.
My body's covered in fungus.
Jimmy.
He got scabies.
That's concerning.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
Jimmy.
James, right? Snow on the Bluff was lit, dude.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, we miss you.
Jimmy, some covered in fungus. I love that movie. Where am I at?
Jimmy, I survived my trip.
Oh, she got me a present for both of us. Whenever you come over here next time, you have a half-eaten
Y'all
gummy
were,
hot
you,
dog.
you guys were supposed to lady and tramp it.
Oh, hey, Jimmy,
Why don't you give
are you eating your fucking ginger and turmeric?
What?
He's
calling
Jimmy
sick.
a ginger.
He's sick, so he's got to eat ginger and turmeric.
Gotta take a immunity shot.
I have 3 jalapenos. Not jalapenos,
He
habaneros.
said no. No gummy hot dog?
Yeah, I think Sweetwater killed it on these. They're not very good.
No,
What is it?
Try it.
I'm not a fan.
Gonna have
Man.
one.
Try it, be a man.
Did you drink a drink or not? You fucking bozo.
Jimmy said I miss y'all though.
It's alright, Jimothy. There's next week, bud.
Jimmy misses us.
We miss you too, Jimmy.
Man.
He's on our chat right now.
You think he's got a can with a string tied to it?
No, I'm saying, are you?
So we leave. Actually, I'm not even gonna say this on live because there's weird motherfuckers.
We leave soon.
Yeah, we leave soon, but next Friday we could still do the cast. You feel me? That's all I'll say. What?
He said we leave soon, but we can do it next week.
I'm confused. What did he say?
Comcast.
He's asking when we leave on vacation. I ain't telling nobody that online.
Oh, fair
These
enough.
motherfuckers
When
out
do
of
we-
town. I'm breaking in their
I
house.
was about to ask when we leave. I don't even know when we leave.
I made it public.
I know
I'll
the
text
date.
you. I'll text you. I'll text you.
I'm texting it right now.
Oh, Kayla's texting you.
I know the date. I don't know what day it is, or if it's next week, or the week after that, or the week after that.
Got the club
I don't know.
going up.
Excuse me.
Let's
I should just
say
be
it's-
counting down.
Yeah, it's calm. I saw.
Yeah, no, I just
Did
don't
you
like.
say it's calming or coming?
I don't like saying that shit online because motherfuckers be paying attention. Yeah, this
You have
motherfucker
clothes?
breaking his house.
What about
Ashton's
tattoo?
taking
What kind
me
of
to
tattoos you guys getting?
fucking- You bitch! You better be getting a tattoo.
Whoa, the
What?
two. Better check your attitude if you don't,
Is
bitch.
Christian paying for my tattoo?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he said we all gotta get a tattoo down there.
I'm not getting a tattoo.
Bitch,
You could do
what?
shot minimum, small one,
Dude,
50
how about
bucks.
this? How about this? How about this? Hold on. So instead of a jack, all right, you get a T, and you get a face of me. That's on the Travelers. Fair enough. A face card.
Actually, I'm gonna get that.
You should also get MP.
That's
That'd be
brilliant.
Pretty funny. Or no, you have to get MP.
MT.
No, it'd be MP because it's your initials, but it's MT. Like it sounds like empty, but you have to get on your.
Oh,
initials.
we've already talked
You
about
remember that?
No, I do remember it.
If I'm getting
You
a
should still
tattoo,
get
I'd like to get something that I want.
What do you want?
It's a traveler's tat. You get something small on
You
your
get
ankle or
mountains-
something.
You get mountains on your wrist.
Yeah, get some like
If I'm getting something small, I'm getting on my legs because my
Like a
arm is
fidget
reserved.
spinner?
My arms are reserved for all my babies.
Fidget spinner? That'd be lit,
Tattoo on
dude.
the face.
That'd be
Face
lit,
tattoo?
You
dude.
should get a
You should
mountain,
get butt plug
you should get a mountain
tattoos.
tattooed underneath your nose, so it looks like you have a mustache.
How many beers you guys got?
2,
Oh,
1.
is Jimmy Young Scarf?
Yeah, he's young
Young
scarf.
scarf.
I said for the
Oh, so
traveler's
now you're
tattoo, we should all get a
Invite only.
We can get W for West. I'll get N for North.
I came with 9
Because we're the travelers.
You should do something.
James says turmeric base though. I'll go to the grocery store tomorrow. Put it in a drink. He says I want a shark on the part where my shoulder blade meets my neck. He says I'm the chat spammer.
Tell him I'll send him that remedy thing that Renata sent me.
Yeah, Kayla's gonna send you a remedy for your sickness, dude. It's real shit,
Sickness?
brother.
And you can keep it in your fridge. And
Yeah, you can keep it in your fridge and just take tablespoons of it at a time.
Yeah, my coworker said that this is how like her family.
Me, new
lives is.
podcast guest.
And I'm the only dude.
Do you want to hear about my cannibalism book I just finished?
Oh God.
Not really, but you kind of look like you just came off a fucking 9 Mile.
Hey, was your cannibalism book a meaty book?
Hey, Maddie, can I tell you can I tell you a joke? I've said it twice already. now you
Oh
gotta hear it.
God.
Why did little Johnny cross the road?
Why?
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
That's awful.
It's a good joke.
That's foul. That's
It's a
fucked
good
up.
joke.
You want to hear about my cannibalism book? It was real fucked up. You should read it.
No, Christian doesn't even read. He's only read Twilight.
He doesn't even read.
I haven't even read Twilight.
I haven't even read
I
Twilight.
did.
You read
You
Twilight?
read Twilight? Why? Like all the books are just Twilight.
I read
New Moon.
Eclipse.
no.
Breaking
I read the first 3. I can't remember which ones they were.
That's Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse.
Yeah.
But why not Breaking Dawn?
Mm,
Have you seen the movies?
yeah, unfortunately.
All of them?
I don't think all of them.
Okay. You need to
What the
Oh
fuck?
my God.
Brandon said my nuts have been itchy for the past 3 days.
He said my nuts.
You got crabs, boy.
Brandon. Did you see my tan line? Did I show you? On my wrist.
Okay, I'm glad you corrected it there.
Farted in the bathroom.
Oh, he just shit on your head.
Now I'm not moving.
Oh, dude, I was supposed to give Tyler one of these pumpkins.
Yeah, I'm glad he corrected it by saying wrist, because if you ask somebody if you've seen my tan line, that's typically sexual.
Okay,
Unless you have
not
seen
what I meant.
unless you have sunglass tan line.
Whatever happened to the whole Playboy thing whenever you get tanned? They're like, oh yeah, I got tan. Look, I got the Playboy thing.
All
Like,
them
it's
bitches,
just- it's just an
all them
outline of
bitches
it.
are strung out on fucking massive amounts of street Xanax
If you
and
don't stop
Percocet.
doing your bodily functions behind me, move on.
Just.
Jimmy said cannibalism book sounds base. It sounds like a good book.
It was a good book. It was just fucking disgusting.
James says
You're
I'm
also
coughing but no
disgusting.
fever.
Like they were like breeding humans like animals and like slaughtering them like you. Like it goes through the whole process of how they breed animals, but
Can I
it's
ask you a question?
humans. What?
Why the fuck did you read that?
Why the fuck not?
I
It was
think
good. It was good.
I think the people that read those things are as deranged as the authors that
Oh,
write
I
the book.
1000% am.
So you believe in cannibalism?
No, I didn't say that, but I am deranged. I would never eat a human.
What if that was it?
I would fucking die.
They say
I
human.
would be a
They
vegetarian.
say human meat's the best meat.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh
Fuck
my
off.
God! Who says that? Cannibals?
Who's saying that?
Well, I think
Jeffrey Dahmer?
we eat the best.
Oh, you're saying like we eat
The best out of
if
all
we're
of the
eating
animals.
all that, then our meat's got to be like the most desired.
Yeah.
Okay, so take a bite of Danny right now.
Well,
there's not
well,
much
we're-
meat, but you
but at the same
can.
time,
Mine's all fat. Sorry.
at the same time though, we're real fatty and real lean at the same time.
Oh, there's no like a good mixture.
No, it's perfect mixture.
I thought it would have been like meat and then fat on top, but no, it's. Oh, shit. It's like
I seen a video on TikTok.
Is it
the
a
other
perfect
day.
marbling, huh?
Yeah, I seen a video.
It's like if you went for like my ass or like
we're
my
like
leg.
we're like Wagyu, bro.
No, but in this book they
Dry
would, they would
aged?
cook the
Yeah.
hands too, and they would eat brains.
See, I don't know if I could do all that.
Yeah.
all the brain,
And
all our
eyeballs.
organs, our livers, probably.
Yeah, and our eyeballs.
I feel like the
The
best.
only thing they wouldn't do was the face. Like they would take everything out of the
I
face.
feel like the best
they would
thing to
eat
eat-
the tongue too, but they wouldn't do the face because there's not enough like meat on it. It's just
I feel like
mostly
I feel
skin.
like the best parts of human meat to eat. And this is crazy.
I'm tired of this. This
But
is
it sounds like
bad.
it feel for in my personal opinion to be the thigh, calf, and bicep.
I feel like the ass would though too because like it's like.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if you compare it to
I
a
don't have
deer,
reason for that.
like a deer, if we get deer have a strap of meat that run along the
Backstrap,
spine.
backstrap's
So if
always
we
the
had
best.
that, maybe.
Well,
and
no, we do. We
Do you
do.
think
was-
like have y'all like do you think a brain would taste good?
No.
I've never. My dad eats cow brain sandwiches, fried cow brains. I would try
I
it.
can't picture brain being any good.
I would try it.
What about eyeballs?
Nah, I don't know about that. The texture.
I know people eat testicles
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's just foul.
and tongue.
No, okay, I would never mind. I'm not gonna bring this up.
James says they have nutrients.
Jimmy, are you eating humans?
You gotta do what you gotta do, he says.
Are you eating humans?
Christian said if groceries keep getting expensive, man.
But no, in the book, that was their way of like taking care of overpopulation was eating people.
Damn.
There's so many better ways to take care of population. Though.
Oh, 1000%. But this book was just fucked up.
Have you heard about the?
I
book
was
Soylent
reading. I was
Green?
reading an article.
Soylent Green.
No.
So they give everybody this pill to live on. That's like what they eat, and the pill is literally just like grinded up dead people.
No. So
And then
I
they find
was.
out later on that like
So
what they're eating
I
is
was
just
reading
dead
an article.
people.
See, I don't read books or
Yeah,
anything,
Soylent,
but I
Soylent Green.
don't read books or anything, but I dig deep in the internet and find these crazy things. And there might even be a movie about it. But the way they were doing population control is there was crazy traffic on a highway. They were going under a bridge. And then the bridge would, if you were the unlucky person, the bridge would close with the people in there and it would incinerate them. You know, there'd be so many people that would pass it a day, and if you were just unlucky and it landed at that time, it was no specific time. It was random. The bridge would
This
just
is
close.
real?
No, it's not real.
Okay, I was about
It's
to
not
say,
real.
what the fuck?
But I was reading about it, and then there might be a movie about it too. I'm not sure.
We're having more interesting conversations later, okay.
So like, there'd be
back.
hundreds of people. There'd be hundreds of people.
Danny's
in-
tired of the conversation.
There'd be hundreds of people under this bridge, and there was always traffic. So you can imagine like the anxiety you'd have to fucking go through.
I
that.
would never go on it. Like I would never.
You'd have to get to the grocery store and shit.
No, I
They
wouldn't.
they
I wouldn't.
strategically planned
I
it that
wouldn't.
way. I would fuck it. Go ahead and incinerate me. Which, you know, whatever.
Well, I feel like with my anxiety, I wouldn't with my anxiety, but at the same time, if I die, I die. If I die, it's meant to be, I guess.
So what would happen is these big ass steel doors would close the entrance and exit, and it would just heat it up to like fucking 3,000 degrees and just incinerate everybody.
Are you talking about the fucking World War II shits?
No, no.
Dude, this dude just got sentenced. He's 100 years old and he got a life sentence because he was witness to all those murders in World War II. You know that?
How in the fuck is that possible, Woody?
Did you hear about the sex offender that got loose yesterday?
Woody, how is that possible?
What do you mean?
The last person that survived World War II just died.
He was working for fucking the Nazis.
Okay, but how old is he?
100.
100 years old. He had a folder in front of his face the whole time in the courtroom.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think that's cap.
Fake.
Stop.
Did y'all for real hear about the sex offender that got loose yesterday?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay, how the fuck did he get out?
He went and did like a survey, got a free hot dog, and then he went and applied for a job. And
No, but how did he get out? There was two.
Somebody
I
fucked
said
up.
there's dirty cops or something.
No,
oh,
some-
there's always been dirty.
Close the
Well-
fucking leave.
somebody fucked up there is all it was. She's talking about the sex offender that got loose
Like
from
how he
Mercy.
got loose.
I was just gonna say this because the one thing I'm no one at Mercy knew about it, and I felt like that was information that should have been shared Mercy-wide with all the employees. Like that's crazy.
Okay, no, James has some tea.
I don't think so.
I can't read that.
No,
what it
so
says.
James Boss's kid, his school was on lockdown. The guard was asleep.
Oh, this dude
Yeah, it
that
was
I was
overnight.
working
It was-
with, his
I-
wife worked.
He said he stole his key and stole his jacket too.
But he shouldn't have even been unhandcuffed.
Yeah, that's the
They're
thing. If
supposed
they're
to be handcuffed at all times.
yeah, exactly.
not
They're
even
supposed to be cuffed to the bed.
When I went to the ER and there was a prisoner there. When I was down in the ER when I had the bladder infection, they're supposed to have 2 to 3 guards on them at all times, and they're supposed to never be out of their hands.
That's my mom literally works with.
You know, I think that's why I could never be a cop or like somebody that dealt with like convicts, because if I'd hear the reason why they were convicted, I'd probably kill them.
No, like a child sex offender. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I'd probably kill them. I was
And the fact that it took them
if
so
I
long to
found the dude
find
in
him.
public, I'd have probably shot him in his head.
How did it take them so long to find him too?
I don't know, but what I'm
That
saying
was
is,
insane.
what I'm saying is, if I'd have found that dude wandering the street, I'd have probably shot him in his head.
Why not?
I'd have blasted him. You're a child, fucking sex predator, or just child predator in general. If I found you on the street, I'm shooting you.
That's insane.
You know what I mean? I'm literally gonna fucking kill you.
The fact that he was loose and
I'll
it wasn't,
serve
it
life in
wasn't
prison,
More,
I
it
don't
wasn't
care.
more public either.
Just as long as you know he doesn't touch.
I will kill you.
Another kid.
I will fucking kill you.
Because he was out for so long, who knows what he was fucking trying to do.
I will fucking kill you.
And the fact that it wasn't more public that he was.
I used to buy.
It wasn't out and about.
Yeah, no,
until way
James
too
James
late.
is right though. He said I want him to suffer, not kill him.
When I was like 20.
Oh, yeah.
This was like 6.5 years ago. A guy named KJ is a long.
He's right. No, James is right there. I'd definitely make him suffer, but
No, see, mine was like.
How much do they?
How much is it?
well, I don't know because some people get that special fucking treatment because they know they're gonna get fucking murdered in prison, you know. So they gotta put them under special fucking surveillance. You know what I mean?
Like one of my boys, Xander, he got scammed, so I sold him some of mine for a fair price.
Just shoot him in his cock and balls.
Cock and balls.
I sold him a cart and like
I'm so tired. It's past my bedtime.
That's fucking wild.
I'm gonna spark this. Maddie, you gotta hit this.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon,
All this. Bye, Jimmy.
you just gotta get a fucking bag, bud.
Yeah. How much do you want for it?
I'll let you know.
I got 15.50. I get the 50 cents.
But all right, smart fellas and bitches, we're gonna hang out for a little bit.
Oh, oh, we didn't drink the cat
Well,
one.
fucking
Oh, we got
bring
one
'em
more
over,
beer. We
bud.
got one more beer, dude. Oh, you want me? You want to leave now? I'll leave now. I'll drink one more beer.
All right, let's drink another beer.
Wow, we ain't done yet, young Scarf.
We ain't done. We ain't done.
She has a disease. You
We
just
ain't
want-
done.
You just want me to sit on her lap?
Go ahead.
She has a disease.
We ain't done.
You gotta show them the can. It's got a whole bunch
This
of
is all right. We're gonna sit around and just hang out. Wait, we got another beer.
and it's called October.
Brandon's here to do the freestyle.
This is like,
He's
got-
get me to take over my body.
Which one? What are you talking about, James?
what do you say?
Oh, he said, ask Bob this question. Whew.
What was the question?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it.
Oh.
He said it's okay. I'll ask him later. It's off topic.
What the fuck? Hey, I'll sell you this. What's in my hand is very valuable. For what you got in your hand right now.
Fork it over, Grandpa.
It's an
Oh, let's
avocado.
go.
It's a plastic avocado.
It's a win in my book.
That's a fair trade.
trade you this
For
for your computer. Nothing less, nothing more. Just your computer. No monitor, just your computer.
Alright, this is why. I gotta scan.
I mean, come on, you got a little sprinkle in there. Come on. I know you want that.
he's coming it.
Fork it over. Fork it over. Yeah.
What
I
did he
don't
say?
know. I don't know how I feel about this Oktoberfest.
It smells weird. Did I open it up? It was totally fine. Now it's foaming.
I think these
Oh, mine foamed as soon as I opened
I
it.
think these might be sick beers.
Mine foamed pretty bad when I opened it. on
Mine
the
didn't.
floor.
But it's
Mine
got that.
didn't, but now it's like that.
It might be a sick beer, like Will was telling us.
But he was saying it was instant though.
Mine
He was
did.
saying whenever you open it up, it's an instant foam.
Like the Motorhead beer we
I
had.
opened up mine and set it down.
Mine
and
was
it
an
started
instant.
foaming.
Mine was instant foam.
Mine didn't.
Mine did.
I don't care about yours. Care STL. Oh, is that a fucking? Is that a pet place? Keep cold, drink fresh.
Oh, Oktoberfest.
Oh shit, that makes sense. So
It-
so they are with the pet rescue places, I guess.
Yeah.
James just noticed my shirt. Yeah, it says. Actually, I can't read it. From
I
this
noticed
way.
there's something about your
Actually,
rod.
it's not bad.
It says, "So good with my rod, I make fish come."
That's actually not that bad.
That's an amazing shirt.
Maddie
I
got
don't
it for
know- I
me
don't
on
know what a-
vacation.
I don't know what a Marzen style lager is.
It's a Matzen style.
But it kind of tastes like a stout almost.
The only thing that's throwing me off is it's almost got like that.
It's like a
It's got that almost wheat taste to it.
wheat.
yes, but it's a lager. Kind of
Ugh.
stout though. This dude and his fucking sound effects. It's not that fucking bad. You didn't make those sound effects with fucking natural light, so shut the fuck up.
No, I don't think it's that bad. It's just it's not my favorite Oktoberfest, and I've had a lot.
No, it's the Oktoberfest.
It is.
Oh,
No.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Well, I mean, it's
Dumbass.
probably because it's German.
Beach.
Is it German though?
Germans don't know how to speak.
It's made from St. Louis.
Deutschland.
It's off of Cherokee Street.
Deutschland, Deutschland.
What is that, Marzen or Marzen?
Marzen.
But it's in St. Louis though. It's off of Cherokee
Won't
Street.
stop till I'm number one, Deutschland.
You are number
What's
one.
Marzen style lager?
Christian. You are number one.
You gotta give people credit for brewing lagers. It's the hardest beer to brew,
This is
besides
6.3.
sours.
This is 6.3, son.
You scrape.
It's a dark beer.
I saw the phone.
Look
That's
at
fine.
look at where your mouthpiece is. It's dark.
But if you like tilt it up, it's not. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying like on the rim,
Mm-hmm.
rim job.
I love a good rim job. Like a Blumpkin.
No, not like bumpkin.
Getting top while you're shitting. Rim job afterwards. nothing
Marzen
better.
beer is a beer rich in malt with a balance of clean, hop bitterness,
Kiss after that too.
similar
Nah.
to the
Full on
Vienna
solid.
lager
Full on.
No, that's about
Toasted
30
bread
treatments of Listerine
or
afterwards.
biscuit-like aroma and flavor is to be expected. Germany,
Lips.
Mhm.
What about the lips?
traditionally brewed in the springtime.
You gotta salt brine them.
Did you hear anything I
I'm
said?
kidding, by the way.
Did you hear anything I said?
Kidding.
Hear what I said?
James said Blumpkin Oktoberfest win.
So nobody heard what I said.
No, because we were talking about bumpkins and rim jobs and.
A Marzen style beer is a beer rich in malt with a balance of clean, hot bitterness, similar to the Vienna lager. Toasted
Vienna sausage?
toasted
I knew
bread
it's coming.
or biscuit-like malt aroma and flavor.
Malt aroma.
And the my Sharona. My. He's like, fucking stop.
I fucking ate mushrooms the other night.
my.
I stared at the screen for too long.
Dude, no. So you have Streamlabs, right? Or what is that called?
Discord or not?
Stream-
OBS.
No, Steam's wallpaper engine.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Dude, you have to get the one where it's Jake the dog and he's sitting. Because I have it on my computer. I don't have it on all the time because you gotta load it every time. I don't like that. Unless I mean I could put it on Startup Engine. Anyway, so it's Jake the dog sitting on like a tree and he's just vibing with like headphones and he's moving the whole time and it plays music. It's just cool as fuck. But that would be cool as fuck, like to sit there and just watch it, cause like he's just like, and it's like chill like lo-fi beats, lo-fi beats. But I haven't eaten any of those shrooms since I bought them from you. And it's funny you say that. I had a dream last night that
I recommend them.
I had a dream that I was smuggling shrooms into the airport to go to Colorado. So
I ate a
also-
gram the other night and tripped.
I also got away with it.
It was just one of them days.
It might have been just one of those days. Because normally I do that. Like, I hadn't done that much since the time we did them.
You can
Don't
eat a
even
gram
watch
right
that.
now if you want.
No, I take that back.
I can't. No, dude. I got to work tomorrow.
If you don't think they work, then why would
I
you
mean,
say
if you're going to give it, I mean, I'm not going to say no. I mean, but no,
You
but,
just
then,
said
but
no.
my tolerance, and I'm going to go home and go straight to bed. It'd be a waste.
You
It'd be
You
a
would-
sh-
you wouldn't
You
be going
wouldn't
to
go to
bed.
I-
Well, actually, it'd be only. A
I'd
gram.
probably,
You might would
I
be able
probably
to.
would. I'd go home. I'd warm up a burrito.
Actually, I
and-
take that back. You might be able to. I forced myself to go to sleep off of Molly one time.
Dude, I did that on mushrooms and I went into sleep paralysis. But I also ate a half ounce.
I wish. I want sleep paralysis to happen sober.
No.
sleep paralysis.
No.
No, I don't care what you have to say.
It's
been
the
my,
worst
It's
ever.
been my entire sleep long goal. To just have sleep paralysis.
Why?
What's that?
Because.
It's the scariest fucking situation I've ever been in life, dude.
Well, when you're sleeping and then you
Exactly.
like wake up and you can't move.
Exactly.
I
No,
was
you
paralyzed,
can't
dude.
feel-
I just seen
you're-
shadows and crazy shit.
You're literally
dude.
you're literally dreaming. You're awake, but you're dreaming everything that's going around you. But you can't do anything. It's literally like the coolest fucking.
Like you're
thing
in a
ever.
coma and you can see everything that's going on around you.
No, it's not.
And then your brain
uh,
starts fucking making
Like
weird
distorting things.
shadows
Distorting things.
and faces and shit. And they're, dude,
What the fuck did he do?
Oh, he spammed the chat. He already said he was gonna do this. No, that's the one thing I do want to do.
Oh no, Gabe came in because he's a moderator and delayed all of his shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He says, "Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that."
LOL.
I can still view all the messages though.
Was it one message?
No, it's a shit ton.
No, but I do want sleep paralysis to happen at least one time in my life. Cause like you're literally defenseless.
Yeah, it's
I've never
terrible.
felt
It's
defenseless before.
terrible. I can make you feel defenseless.
Yeah, you want to do.
He said, "I'll put my dick." in
Oh
your
no,
mouth."
I can make you 100%
I wanted
feel
to feel
defenseless.
defenseless. It had to be by somebody I didn't know, or sleep paralysis. I got two things that I can make you do, that I can do, that'll make me not defenseless.
What, shit your pants?
These shit pants, sweaty
No, to break the
palms.
fucking fish tank.
You wouldn't even get to it.
Points AR-15 in my head right now.
My fish.
I wouldn't even have to point a gun at you.
Oh, I'm quick with it though.
I'd tie you up in a pretzel knot and break your arm.
Yeah.
That'd be the first
fish,
one.
Fish tank, you're gonna wet, son.
No. I'd break your arm.
Fish tank's gonna get you.
I'd break your arm, and while you'd be crying about your arm being broken, all 10 of your toes. Well, all. I'm sorry, you only got 8. All 8 of your toes would be
Oh,
broken.
what? What?
8.
You don't got 10 toes.
Oh, funny. I have 10 phalanges. I have 20 actually.
You ain't never been 10 toes down, boy. You an 8 type of buster. You know?
He's you intent.
You're wearing house slippers right now.
I'm wearing
Hey dude!
hey dudes.
Hey dude! Go fuck yourself. Those are off of Temu.
Hey, those are some Temu Hey Dudes.
They had
You bought them for me, so I don't
they
know.
had the Hey Dude style slippers just like that on Temu for like fucking $14.
I just found my hey dudes, motherfucker.
There's some high guys.
Oh, you know where I found
They're not
mine?
hey dudes, they're
You know
high
where I found
guys.
mine?
Huh?
On the camping trip. I left them in my truck. In the
They-
bed of my truck.
Mine too. They were in Kayla's trunk.
But mine were in the bed of my truck. Mine leak sometimes. I don't know.
Oh, that sucks.
First pair I ever got, Harlow ate them up.
Oh.
Second pair I got, mold in them. It wasn't mold, but it would have.
It would have been
The
mold.
thought of it would have been like, okay, these have been wet for like, I don't know, 6 months, however long it's been.
6 months.
Yeah. Because I had to clean up my truck
So,
to help out
hey.
Uncle Eddie, and then that's where I found.
Let me.
And then I
can
found
I,
a pair
can
of
I
You see
rubber-
them and they
explain,
go-
can I explain something to you fuckers?
They go, hey, dude.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Because
No, I already said I don't want to hear it.
I don't care. I'm telling you anyway.
No, why'd you ask? Can I
To
tell
try
you-
to be
Can I
polite.
tell you,
Just to
motherfucker?
start the
To
conversation.
try to be polite.
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 Like Pilates. Shut the fuck up. What were you gonna say?
So after Colorado, let's do fucking camping weekend camping trip. No missing work. Just camping trip.
So
Saturday, Sunday.
I would be down.
Motherfucker, you can call off a day.
Oh no, I can use a vacation day. I'd be down.
I would be down.
I want to go
Only
with Dan
problem
and
is-
Joey's too. Oh.
Only problem would be is that you can't float. Well, I guess you still could.
We don't have to float.
Fuck
It'd be
floating.
really
We'll go
cold.
fishing, have a fire.
Just hang
But
out.
Floating is where it's at.
Dude,
Floating is where it's at.
we go down to my fucking grandpa's property. Fishing's always a good time down there. Bonfires, get fucking shit faced. Have a good time.
Floating is where it's
Fuck floating. And
You're
the,
gonna hear it first, folks. Christian don't like floating.
Fuck
He don't know how to
floating.
swim. He don't know how to swim, yo.
no, I can swim very well. What I'm telling you is the rivers are also down because we're in a fucking drought, so floating won't be too fun.
at. You know who predicted that?
Jesus.
Fredo Santana.
He's from Front Street. He did.
All right, Jimothy, peace out, brother. We'll talk about this more next week.
Jimmy's literally laying in bed right now going
We're
like
hopping
this.
out of this bitch
Oh, wait,
too.
wait. Jimmy's literally laying in bed right now looking at his phone like this. Keep pulling up the snot rockets.
I've been there.
Jimmy, hey, don't forget to watch that new Batman movie.
But all right, shitters. Fuck you.
Put cum on
Bye.
your face as
Smell
a
you
mask.
later.